Welcome again to this great platform. This is the Office of the Prophet and the team sending their regards to you and wishing you Happy New Year. Still, we are in the festivity of the New Year, and then we believe God that you are doing excellently well. Those of you who are still working on getting your covenant offering and Thanksgiving offering, we are still waiting, because that is what seals your exit and entering. Remember, it is not about the money. It's about the sealing of the exit and the entering. Now, as a spiritual person, everything that you do must be sealed spiritually. And that is what will cause your settlement or your conclusion or your finality over the exit and the entering. That is why it's very, very important. You cannot, because it is a sacrifice. The covenant offering, the Thanksgiving offerings are sacrifices that you have to offer to let God know that you have made a covenant and that you have sealed it up. So that is why it is important. And those of you who are new that might have heard me about exit and entering, it is still not ended. You can still exit and you can still enter. Why? There are many people working in 2023, but they have not legally entered it. Physically, they have entered. They are still alive. But spiritually, they are illegal in the year 2023. Why am I saying this? There are many people roaming in America, sleeping outside on street, but they are in America, but they are not part of it. What is happening in America, they are not part. They cannot benefit. They cannot be even part of decision making. So that is why you must seal up and then exit 2022 and enter 2023 legally. People are roaming about. No wonder the same song they have sung, it will end the year and nothing will happen. And they will sing that song, and they have been singing those songs for 20, 30, 40 years. Why are you repeating things? Our grandfather said that when you are pulling a rope and it doesn't come, it means something is holding it. That is why you need to know that if you have more knowledge, it progresses everything that you do. Why should your family be suffering? Because you did not enter legally. That's why the Bible says that for a lack of knowledge, my people perish. That's the A part. The B part says, because you have lacked knowledge, I have rejected you from being my children. So can you imagine that if you lack knowledge to know how to exit and enter the year, God will reject your entering, reject your exit. That's perfectly what it means. And the painful thing is the C part of Hosea 4:6. It says, because you have lack knowledge and I have rejected you, I will reject your children. Why? My brother, my sister, my father, my mother, why will you lack knowledge and let it affect your great-grandchildren? That means lack of knowledge is a generational effect, or has a generational effect that is negative. So don't lack knowledge. Please exit 2022 properly and enter 2023 properly. And we are in 2023, but there are many people who are even roaming about and they have not yet exited 2010 self, not to talk about 2015, not to talk about 2022. They are still in old years. Remember, some of you dream dreams. You see yourself in primary school. When you are in primary school, when you are in nursery, what does it mean? Your spirit is telling you that I'm still there. Get me out. But you don't understand dreams. You don't understand spirituality. And those of you who have still not come to the Dominion gathering, oh, you are losing something great. Even though we post the videos. Now, do you know that the video we post, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it's not what is happening in the physical. In the physical, we teach more than 1 hour, and interactions, questions and answers will take another hour. So we spend more than 2 hours. What are you sitting in the house doing? Some of you don't go to your churches again because your eyes are open. You have realized that religious Christianity will take you nowhere. But why are you sitting down when the Dominion gathering has started? The advantage of coming will let you meet the prophet live, one-on-one. You will be prayed for. You will be anointed. You can present your problems. People have presented their problems and we have started tackling things. Why are you sitting down? This coming Sunday is another Dominion gathering. Come to Kanda Post Office and call the number you know, and then you'll be guided to the place. Even though the place is limited, you come early and then you will get a place for yourself. Good news, good news. What is the good news? The long-awaited seminar or conference on foundations is about to kick off. It's about to kick off. Why is your life the way it is for 10 years now? It is because of the foundations. God said it, that if the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? In other words, the Bible says again that the fathers have sown sour grapes and the children's teeth are set on edge. What does it mean? Whatever your father sowed, whatever your mother sowed is what you will reap. So if they sowed lemon or lime, it will get hold of your teeth because you'll be taking lime. You will harvest lime and lemon. That is why foundations are important. And Bible says again that there is the hope for a tree when it is cut down, because the roots are still there. It will grow again if rain comes or water is given to it. What does it mean? The foundation of the tree is still there. That means those of you who have foundational problems and you have gone to your churches and they have played deliverance or whatever deliverances and prayers, they are only cutting the branches and the leaves. But after a while, it will come back. The problem will come back, I can assure you. But in foundations, when you are given the necessary knowledge, you will be guided with the necessary technology and you will uproot the whole problem, and it will affect your whole family, affect your clan, your tribe, your village, even possibly your country that you are in. Foundations are the best thing that can happen to a man. And that is why you must call or send a text, a WhatsApp message to say, I will be part of the foundation seminar. We want to know how many people, then get the sizable hall for the meeting. So please call the office of the prophet, send a message that I want to be part of the foundation seminar that is coming. And don't forget, this Sunday, Dominion gathering comes off at 9 a.m. Come and invite somebody. God bless you.